South Africa now have lost 4 T20 games in a row here at Supersport Park. So they'll want to make sure they play really well today. The next game, the final one, is going to be on Tuesday, and that is going to be at the Wanderers. So that's going to be a massive encounter. Great to see this crowd in too. It was a very good crowd yesterday. There was a lot of rain around. In place. A little bit of movement, but a swing back in towards King, and he's off the mark.
Yeah, we saw the nature of the surface yesterday, Hazy. It was pretty skiddy coming on, and it was quite difficult up front, particularly for the...
There's a catch, and it's taken. Early wicket, that's what they want in South Africa. Really important that as far as the home side are concerned, to upset this opening stand.
Yeah, Brandon King was full of aggression yesterday. His first 2 deliveries, he gave himself room. He just looked to carve the ball away. Today he's looked...
Johnson Charles is a danger player. Oh, it's a beautiful drive through extra cover. That is Crean for 4. What a nice way to start for Johnson Charles.
Yeah, beautifully caressed through that cover. As I mentioned, there's no extra...
A little bit short. He doesn't have any problem with anything in that region, Johnson Charles. He's got that away for a boundary. So 10 off the first, but a wicket has fallen as well.
Parnell, 2 length.
Short and wide. That is a magnificent stroke. That's high over cover. 1 bounce 4. Brilliant.
His last 3 deliveries now, Wayne Parnell. Brilliant to start, wicket up front, but his last 3 have disappeared. This one short, wide.
Oh, that's high. Who wants that? This is going to be a wonderful catch if it's taken. I don't think it's going to be taken. Oh, it was a great effort. Janssen got the big frame in. Effort. That's out of the middle. That's racing away for another boundary. Parnell has not got it right.
Yeah, that's a flat bat.
Welcome to the creek.
None better than this one. It's a good introduction. Put the new bowler under pressure, and he sure has put Janssen under pressure with that shot.
Laying off. 6 and then 4. 10 off the first 2. Pressure transferred to Janssen big time.
Yeah, that's the damage that was done with that first shot. Third man was back initially for the first delivery of the over. But because he goes up and over, that's actually a good length delivery.
Backing away. Hammering that. 1 bounce. That's gone for 4. That is screamed away for another boundary. That is a huge over. 20 off it. 5 gone. 53 for 1.
Rabada off the edge and away for 4. Had Quinton de Kock wrong-footed as Mayers was looking onside. Gone at it again. This time it's out closer to the middle of the bat. And it's away for 4. Up in the air, and it's over. Oh, tantalizing for David Miller, who's on the boundary square. Bang! Oh, that is hit. That is hit so hard. Don't worry if you're on the banks. It's not troubling you. If you're in the nets, maybe. It's gone a mile.
I think that landed on the Gautrain, that corner.
That was hit so hard. He played the other side of the field. Stand up and punch it over. Sweeper. A slower ball. It's cut away. Evades backward point, and away it goes for 4. Bit of width there. Yeah, shouts of catch it again. It's that man at backward point again. And the outfield here at Supersport Park is lightning fast. Miller is quick.
Not a bowler.
Different schools of thought, I guess. And I get what you're saying. If you're at the stumps, you then have to be back in your Yorker. You have to be right in there, right in the block hole. Helped on its way leg side. And it's all the way for 6 more. Ah, wonderful stuff this from the West Indies. Mayers continuing on his merry way. He's trying to catch up to John. Too short, and there's no boundary big enough. He'd been hanging about for a little while as he watched Mayers go to work. He's back, Johnson Charles, and he bang again. 6 again. It's raining sixes. And befitting that it should be a 6, that brings up 100 for the West Indies.
I think probably normally at this point the bat.
Just like that.
Well, he's done well to reach it, first of all, Johnson Charles, because Markram pushed his point back on the boundary, so he's got 3 boundary riders offside. So what he's trying to do is bowl full.
Oh, he's got that. He's got that, all right. He's got it fine. That's gone for 6-2. Oh, my goodness. That's all right. That is a wonderful strike. Easy as you like. A good cricket shot with a bit of power to it for 6 more. And it brings up Carl. Yeah, they thought about it. They thought about it. In the crowd, they knew it was coming to them. 6 more. What is that, 10? Oh, goodness. Oh, it just keeps raining 6s. Johnson Charles on to 82 from 32. He's putting on a show. 137 for 1.
I think it's important always, we talk about keep trying to think of taking wickets, but I think the bowlers have done that. They've executed their plans by the look of it, but I mean the way these two are going, there's not much one year. That might be it. That's it.
Might be it. It is it. Michael Janssen has struck. South Africa absolutely delighted. Let's go back upstairs to the commentators.
Thanks, Hayes. And the catch safely taken in the deep. Bomb it in. That's going to be out as well. So Paran goes. Things change quickly in this game. You've always got to look at that scoreboard and imagine 2 more wickets down. Well, 2 have just fallen.
That's to get in there. We know he can always catch up his deliveries. He's got the power.
Exactly.
And you know South Africa are going to test him short. He's been out on the short ball a couple of times.
Oh, that's a good hit. It's gone hard and flat. You want to watch that in the crowd. That can damage humans, that sort of shot. Very fast hands, isn't he, this Johnson Charles? He's up. Magala bowls a slower, drifting full toss that Johnson treats with complete disdain.
Well, that's the little shots we've been seeing about.
Oh, hello, he's done it! He's done it! He has crushed Chris Gale's West Indian record. A fantastic innings from Johnson Charles and a memorable stroke to get to 3 figures. What a moment!
Yeah, it has. It's been remarkable, hasn't it, Mark? An exhibition in striking.
And it's another 6 over extra cover. It's almost de rigueur. It's almost just the way it is. It's almost unbelievable how well he strikes the ball. Is he both remembering how the ball flies here. And this is 6 more. I mean, my goodness.
Well, he's coming up with all the answers.
Oh, that's clever. That's seriously clever. That is a man so confident, he does literally feel he can do boundary. That's a great ball, and he's got him. Marco Janssen eventually wins a battle out there against Johnson Charles. He's had a terrific return to the attack. 3 wickets in no time for him.
You can imagine all the false bowlers from the yesteryear who've been sitting watching us going, where's that in-swinging Yorker? Surely that would be effective. Well, he's got it in, and they might just be checking.
The great game of cricket.
Is there enough? Is there enough? Yes, there is enough from Romario Shepherd. The crowd's hopes will raise momentarily. Latches on to that one, just within his reach. Rovman flexing his muscle again. Latched onto it, ear miles on that from Romario Shepherd. And it is caught. Edged it. That is a good breakthrough towards the back end of this innings from Wayne Parnell. Powell's gone.
All the work that's done by South Africa right now is seriously important.
And the final one is not the first, and it's not the last 6 we'll see at this ground here today. The West Indies are post.
Got to go.
The batsman is home.
Batsman well inside
Yet
the crease.
another single for Pakistan.
Well inside the crease.
Safely pouched, and the batsman's on his way.
I believe it's the
Yeah, I
final
make my decision.
delivery.
It's not out.
The decision being not out. So 1 ball left
He's edged it.
in the Pakistan innings.
And that's high, wide, and 4 runs. And that's the 50 up.
Saifullah is on strike.
That's a big hit. Safely pouched, and he's out.
Keeper, another chance for a run out. Do they want it this time or not? I think he's all right. I think he might have been safe again, has he or not? Decided
Fabulous
to run
delivery.
It in this time, did Faruqi. Didn't want to throw it.
Cracking shot. That's race to the boundary.
Incident to the third umpire again.
Oh, this will be interesting.
Timing was the key there.
Had the option to throw it, decided to carry the ball, and would you believe it?
It's well inside the
They have
crease.
picked up yet another
I make
single
my decision.
Pakistan
It's not out.
as they finish the innings on 92 for the loss of 9 wickets.
Brilliantly held.
Of
The batsman looks
20
dumbfounded.
So the situation for Afghanistan to beat Pakistan for the first time in a T20 international.
Where's that
They
going?
need 93 runs of 20 overs.
And that was one of the
4.65
easier catches.
It may not be easy, so stay with us. Be back with their chase after a short break.
He hasn't got hold of